Welcome to Full Frontal Fatherhood. My name is Julian Redwood. There's a lot of good and bad things to be said about pornography, but there's one really clear horrific thing that happens with pornography, and that's when our kids are exposed to porn. As a psychotherapist, I can't tell you how many people, especially men, I help are addicted to pornography. Even if they're not addicted to it, they're regularly associating any computer usage with pornography. It distorts one's conception of sexuality, particularly if that association starts when a child is 11, 12, even 15 or 16. There's a lot of sexual energy running through a kid at that age, and if their way to express it is to go to any kind of device and engage with sexual images on a computer, it becomes really consuming. Rather than having a natural exploration of their own sexuality as they move through these ages, they get this overstimulating, really intense experience of what sex is for very mature adults. It really messes kids up, and I can't tell you how many people in our world are really suffering as a result of these addictions. So it's our job as parents to do what we can to protect our kids from these experiences, and it's quite simple. Go on your search engine and find out how to engage parental controls for all of your devices. Do it also for YouTube, because even if a kid is watching random kid videos on YouTube and your parental controls aren't turned on, they can end up watching some fairly inappropriate things, and that's only a few clicks away for some extremely inappropriate things. Take the time to just turn everything on and around you. Really restrict what they're exposed to. My daughter isn't allowed to go to any website that I don't pre-approve at her age. And obviously that'll change as she gets older. But be really careful and overly cautious about what they're seeing. Take the time to sit with them and watch what are they doing. And maybe you'll notice places where you haven't been able to protect them from what they're being exposed to, and you'll need to initiate more controls so that they can't go and have those experiences. We don't have to lie to our kids. We can tell them that there's a lot of inappropriate things happening on the internet, and these are the places where it's safe for them to go and play. The accessibility of online pornography is really a problem for a huge number of people in our world. Help us protect our kids from these experiences, as well as your friends' kids, and do these few things to protect your devices so that they can explore on them without the fear of running into something that becomes really addictive and consuming. I'd love to hear how you handle these situations. Please join the conversation below. How do you protect your kids? Share it with others. And I'll see you next time for another episode of Full Frontal Fatherhood. Take care.